So here the question is, draw an isometric view of a frustum of a hexagonal pyramid having 40 mm base side, 25 mm top side and a 70 mm long axis, resting on its base on the HP with an edge of the base is parallel to VP. That means you have to take one of its edges parallel to XY line. So first apply the limits, units, zoom, all those things. After that, already applied. Next, the command is polygon. Go to polygon option and enter number of sides. Since it is a hexagon, enter 6 number of sides. Enter. Click on edge. Then it will ask the end point of the edge. Click anywhere on the screen. So you will get an hexagon. Now I want to give the base side of the hexagon. So in the question, we are having two dimensions for a hexagon. One is of 40 mm side, the other one is of 25 mm side. The bottom hexagon is of 40 mm, the top hexagon should be of 20 mm, 25 mm. So construct one hexagon with the 40 mm base side. Now I am giving 40, enter. So I got one hexagon. So in the similar manner, draw one more hexagon. Go to polygon again, number of 6 and side 6 and edge, and click over here and specify second endpoint. That means give the distance as 25, enter. Then you'll got two hexagons. One is of base one, the other one is of top one. Now we know the procedure. Take a line command. From here, draw the horizontal line towards the left, towards the right. From this corner, draw downwards as well as upwards. From this corner, draw towards the left and towards the right. From this corner, draw upwards and downwards. Similarly, for this hexagon also, draw upwards and downwards. Left and right. From this corner to downwards and upwards. From this to left, right. Now trim the extra portion. TR double enter. Trim this. For the smaller hexagon also trim the extra portion of the lines. Now we got the two hexagons. Now give the text 1 2 3 4 and 1 2 3 4 A B or A B C D and 1 2 3 4 5. Now go to dimension. Once give the text single text and specify where you want the text. And here I want the text. I'm giving height this text as 4. Enter. Always remember this rotation angle must be 0. Enter. Now this is I'm giving this is A B C and D, and this point is 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. Similarly for the square is I'm indicating with P Q, R and S. And for these corners 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Enter, escape. So after giving the text, draw a straight line, or else no need to draw the straight line. Go to 3D dimension by enable this one. Click on this ISO draft. Then the background of your screen will change. I'm taking, so here one cursor indicates vertical line, the other line indicates towards the width axis. I want both. So here you can find three options. One is isoplane left. Now we are in isoplane left. Next one is isoplane top, isoplane right. So first I want to draw the hexagon in isoplane top mode. Click on isoplane top. Top. Sorry, before that, go to dimension and measurements. Take the measurements. So you have to come out of this linear. $60. Sorry, 80. It is 80. Now again linear. Measure the gap between A to 1. If A to 1 is 20, automatically B to 2 also 20, and D to 5 also 20, C to 4 also 20. No need to measure again. And I want to measure the distance between A and D. It is 69.28. I want to measure A to 6 distance. A to 6 is 34.64. So for first hexagon it is completed. For the second one, measure the gap between P to Q, and also measure the big gap between P to S, and measure the gap between P to 6 and measure the gap between P to 1. So here P to 1 gap is 12.5, Q to 2 also 12.5. If the gap between P to 6 is 21.65, automatically Q3 also 21.65. Now change the mode to 3D. Take isoplane top. Now I am rotating the object about D. About B. About B. So the corresponding point for the smaller hexagon is Q. So we are rotating this hexagon about B. P is the resting point. Here Q is the resting point. Now that means I have to draw BA line towards the left, BC line towards the right. That is the meaning of that. Now line, take any point. So how much the distance between B to A? 80. Take 80, enter. And A to D, A to D is 69.28. 69.28. 69.28. Enter. Next 80. enter. Next 68, sorry 69.28, enter. Now I have constructed one square or rectangle scale. Now I want to indicate all these points. All these points. First A point. So this is the B point, B, BA line. This is BA line. So the point 192 is located in between A and B of distance 20 from A, 20 from B. So what I'm doing is I'm changing the color of this line from B to, I'm going to draw the line towards the width axis at a distance of 20, 20, enter, 20, enter. I got second point. Both B2 distance equals to C4 distance. So I'm going to draw the parallel line to length axis. Then I will meet that line will meet this CD line. Then I will get the point 4. Escape. Similarly, line from this corner, draw a line of length 20, enter, draw the parallel line to opposite side of the line. Then you will get 0.5, and here 34.64. You have to get the 0.6. 0.6 from here it is 34.64, 34.64, enter. From this point draw the parallel line towards the width axis. Then you will get the last point. Now join all these line, this with this, this with this, this with this point, this with this point, and this with this point, and this point. Now trim or delete these lines. No need to having these lines, delete. So this is a hexagon, bottom hexagon. Now as given he has given the height as 70. I think it is 70. If it is 70, take 70 line. So similarly you need to draw the bottom hexagon also in this manner. How to draw that? Just simple. What we are doing is, now to simplify the work, same, I'm changing the color of it, white, take isoplane top line. I'm drawing the second, this one, I'm drawing this one in the isometric mode. PQ towards the left side of 50, enter, and PS of 43.3, enter, again 50, enter, 43.3, enter. This is very easy method. This is a very easy method. And this one is a Q point, this is QP line. So point 192 lies in between PQ points. So it is of distance 12.5 from P as well as Q. Now I'm changing the color of the line, red, take line, from here it is 12.5, enter. So draw the parallel line to the opposite side in order to get the next point. escape. From this corner, draw 12.5, enter, opposite side. And from this point, draw a line of length 21.65, enter, and draw this line. Now go to line again, join these points, one with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 1, escape. Now delete these lines. Delete. Now, so first find its center point. Find its center point by joining opposite corners, diagonals. So these two are meeting here. Similarly, now I want to draw its axis of 70 mm height. So I want to change the plane now. So up to now we have drawn these by using iso plane top. Now I want to get the axis. The axis should be perpendicular to this. So either you can take isoplane left or isoplane right, because these two are having height axis. So click on isoplane left. Now you are getting the vertical line. So line, you can change line type again afterwards. Just draw the line of length 70, enter. 70, enter. So this should be axis representation. Go to by layer, change that line to dot, a long line, short line, long line, short line. Now, so after getting this axis line, just copy this. Simple. Select this plane and copy CO, enter. It will ask the base point. Select this center as base. Now click on this top point of the axis. Top point of the axis. Right? Now go to line, change the line color to red. Join this corner with this corner. Join very carefully. This corner with this corner. 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 Now, so these are the frustum. This is a frustum of the hexagonal period bed. Now I want to change the line thickness. Select all these lines. You can use p-edit, enter. Click on multiple. Select all the lines. So whatever you want to increase the width of the lines, just select all those. Just So I'm not changing the hidden lines and axis representation for this. So you have to do that. Enter. Yes. And I have to change the width. New width 1. Enter. So this is the way to delete these also, these line also. Delete these top also, no problem. So this is a way to do the frustum of hexagonal pyramid. Similar manner, you have to similar procedure you have to follow in case of square pyramid as well as pentagonal pyramid. So in place of hexagon, you need to draw two pentagons. In case of frustum, you will get two pentagons. One is of this size, one is of this size. Do the same procedure. The same procedure, and after this, give the text. Go to align. From here to here it is some 41.4, 462 is of 70. So you can change the dimension by using dimension edit oblique. You can do that. So below this, you need to write first term of hexagonal pyramid.